Okay, I think it's recording now.
Is it?
If they can hear us over the wind, that'd be something else.
That's the question, right? I was literally thinking that just before you said it. I was like, the question is, are they going to be able to hear us or the wind?
Probably both.
Because we driving in our car.
Driving, rocking and rolling. Whoa.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I don't know if that was for us or not, but he just laughed.
Who left?
You didn't see, he just waved.
No.
He stuck his hand.
Oh, snap. Yeah, that's why he waved. It was my coworker.
He stuck his hand out of his sunroof and waved.
That's so funny.
And so I waved back and he laughed. So
yeah, that's
my mom is friendly.
Alright, friendly. That's my buddy Brody. He was doing carts for the longest time, finally escaped into produce.
Hey!
Yeah.
Mashallah. That's awesome.
Yeah, for real. Hey, Brody! Oh, man.
Us winds always dab me up, right?
That's the dab me up game.
Yeah. Okay.
It's funny we address each other like we're two husky black guys. It's like, yo, what up, my man? What's good, twin? Give me up, shit. How's the wife and kids? You know they living.
So it's like what? Because you're both beard? That's what it is? You both got a beard?
I don't know, to be honest.
You should move that closer to you somehow, because you're.
Yeah, you're right. From what I recall back, it started in the tire shop when I used to work there. I just had this swagger to me I didn't realize, so they would always be commenting on like, you're the blackest white guy I've ever worked with. And then he just really vibed with it. He's like, man, you know, like, you and I, we're like the blackest white boys in Costco, man.
I can't, see, once again, further proven you're my son, because I can't even tell you how many times growing up, a young lady, that I would have people telling me that you are clearly a black woman trapped inside a white woman's body. And I'm bobbing my head looking at them like, excuse me? Hell no. I'm Italian. That's the difference. You're just not used to an Italian. That's all. Yeah.
My favorite saying would be that I'm just a black guy disguised as white, in case the cops come around.
My favorite saying is
cops, come on.
Sorry, on the outside, but I'm brown on the inside.
Whoa. So Nick's a brown boy. But on the outside, he looks white Filipino.
No, that was such a story you told us.
Oh my god. Right?
My goodness. There's one of my sisters who's came out a chameleon changing colors. Scared her dad.
Your poor baby sister. The baby. Well, what am I saying? Baby is Misky, but Aisha. Aisha just blew our minds because that baby. Yeah, we couldn't comprehend what was happening. She was just changing colors, flash, 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 flash. I was like, what the hell? And we were laughing. I was like, oh, give me my baby.
No, my goodness. Didn't she try and sit up?
No, she didn't try. Okay, they jerks. They damn well put her for whatever reason on the freaking stainless steel medical table across the room from me, the son of my guns, and on her belly. Okay. And then, of course, they walked out of the room. And, I literally just gave birth. I'm in shock. Like, what the hell, And I'm, busy telling her dad, freaking grab her. And as he's walking over, and I'm, I'm panicking, watching, and he's walking over to grab her. And what does she do? Literally. We're talking, seconds ago, she came out. She gets up and pushes herself up on her hands and knees and starts bobbing back and forth like she wants to go, right? And she starts turning her head to look at me, and as soon as she saw me, she just sighed and collapsed. And I'm like, grab her, grab her.
Where's my mama?
Yeah, exactly. She's like, where's my mama?
That's crazy.
And I'm like, yep, that's my baby. As you know, remember how I've shared with you, like I was walking by 7 months old. They had to put bells on my shoes because I was so tiny and they were afraid they were going to trip on me all the time. So
Walking at 7?
I was walking at 7 months old and I was fully potty trained, no diapers, by 1 year.
That's wild.
Because my theory is that I was born in a hurry, like not in a hurry as in the birth. I mean, like I got things to do. I don't have time to be wasting on all this baby mode, you know, right? That's my theory. I don't know, because how else do you explain it? And then look at my kids. I mean, look at you.
I was just gonna say, when I came out like a 8-month-old.
Yeah, you came out looking like you were 6 months old. Everyone was convinced that's a very plump 6-month-old baby. And you like, oh my gosh. I can't even believe we're talking about the birth story here. Okay, just little tidbits and previews because we're not giving everything. But it was so damn funny because, okay, I am dying. I'm giving birth to a watermelon for crying out loud. I was dying. And the doctor cannot be found. The nurses are running around like lunatics trying to help, coming and going and everything else. And your head is out, but your shoulders are stuck. They're too big. They're not coming out. And you're sitting there with your head out. I'm dying in pain. And you open your eyes and start literally looking, turning your head, looking around. Just, you looked up at the nurse, because the nurses came over and they went, ah! Like this, they squeal, they're looking, they're like, look at him! Oh my gosh! Look at those blue eyes! Look at that red hair! They're like calling each other, hey, come see that baby's got red hair! And I'm like, help! Help! It's not out yet!
Get this thing out of me.
Yeah! Help me! And you're just looking around, wide-eyed, big blue eyes, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what do you mean, come look at the redhead? Freaking help me!
That's unreal.
Yeah, I got stories for each and every one of you. Oh my gosh. As you know, your poor baby sister was almost born in the toilet, and that's a whole nother story.
I so vividly remember that day.
Yeah, me too. I'm done.
Could have sworn Uncle Sean and Auntie Keel took Faye and I to get like breakfast at McDonald's. Or was that
They were the ones who came and took us to the hospital because I was, you know, in desperate labor. But so like, oh man, they pulled up and we jumped in their SUV and phew, off they took us. It was awesome. And it was so funny because he had, you know, the ex showed up like literally as we were just about to pull out of the parking lot. So the whole family went, big old gang, right? Off we go to the hospital. We're gonna have a baby.
Let's make a baby.
No, not make a baby, birth a baby.
No, make a baby.
Oh, make a baby.
Let's make a baby. Celebrate the occasion. Oh. How
about no? No more babies. So, yeah. Anyway.
Ain't that funny? I think it would be nice to be a dad one day, but the state of the world is just so awful. I don't even want to think about it.
Don't even get me started, right? Don't even get me. I tell you what. People stopped examining the freaking pole that's knocked over. Let's have a discussion about this pole. My goodness, how did this happen?
What is this city coming around?
That's not so.
Who's gonna see it down there?
Is that a bus stop?
Oh goodness.
You ever see that video where he's like, just look at it. Just look at it. So stupid.
No, I don't
Look
think
at that. Just look at it. Just look at it. Look at that.
Well, it
He
seems
says
like-
it like over and over again.
It seems like that's what they were doing, right?
Mm.
Because that man was just staring at it. They were motioning at it, and they're all looking at it. Yeah. And then I can't help but think, like, if we hadn't come around the corner, I bet they would have continued sitting there staring at it for a while, because it seemed as though they were embarrassed of us looking at them. You know?
Oh no.
It's like, yes, we're watching. Always watching. Hey, come on. Remember Monsters Inc., right?
It's hard to forget.
What the heck is her name? I can't remember. You guys remember that monster? I'm watching.
Mike
Always
Wazowski.
The slug, yeah.
The slug lady. That plot twist at the end where she was in control of the CDC
Yes,
guys.
right?
That was so cool.
Oh my goodness. I love Monsters Inc.
Oh, it's iconic. They don't make movies like that, like kid movies especially.
Oh, come on. I know,
The
right?
art of writing media is so dead. I hate it.
Tell you what.
I tell you what. All these, because I think it's the millennials in charge now. Like the Gen Xers, that was like the prime of media, I think.
Hey, go. Stop
He's
vaping and
literally,
go.
yeah, go
Dude.
yeah, your vape nation. Speaking of millennials,
Hell.
the millennials, they can't write. All those things they try to do, terrible. You predict the ending at the start of the movie.
At the start of the movie.
Yeah.
They're just making like remakes of the child, like what we grew up with, and they do it terribly. It's like, come on, man.
Stop it.
Let's make a Snow White movie, but instead of her being white as snow, let's make her.
Latina. Also, she's retarded.
Also, she dumped on a little movie.
And don't forget, she's also a man.
She identifies as a man.
No. She identifies as a chair, but she's also a man.
And The Little Mermaid? Yeah, let's do it again, guys. Let's do it again. Redhead, make her black.
Okay, so at this point, I'm pretty sure people are okay.
Like that dog, our viewers just might be
Triggered.
Okay.